What's going on, guys? Today in this video, I wanted to go over my results for the fourth week of 2019, show off the growth, the gains and losses, and go over some of the buying that I did for this week. So without further ado, let's get into the video. As you can see today, I was up $169 at almost 1% growth of my total portfolio today. For the week, I was up $269 at 1.5%. For the month, I'm up $3,129 at 21.64% growth. For the past 3 months, I'm up $1,900 at 12%. And for the year, I'm up $3,288 at almost 23% growth of my portfolio. This week for the buys, I didn't add anything to any of my marijuana positions. I was able to add 3 shares of Disney. I added 1 share of Glad. And I added 2 shares to my closed-end fund, CRF. And that was basically all of the buying that I did. I guess let's go over the gains and losses. So for my total gains and losses, Aurora Cannabis last week, I was up $210. We finished out the week at $285 this week. So that's a plus there. Cron last week I was up $1,042.42. This week I finished out at $1,285.64. Disney, I was down $8.02. I am now down $6.45. Comcast, I was up $120.36 last week. Now I'm only up $78.14. Apple, I was down $329. This week I'm down $345. Glad, I was down $22.07. This week I'm down $73.19. And it looks like we shaved off $1 on CRF. CRF, we were down last week $212. This week we're down $211. And that's basically the gains and losses for this week. So it looks like the marijuana stocks continue to carry the portfolio. Comcast reported this week they beat on revenue. They beat their earnings per share by a penny, I believe. Just fantastic numbers coming out of the internet growth. The numbers were fantastic all around. I know it went up to at least I think $36 or $37 this week. Yeah, it went up to $37.22, and as you can see, it's been on a roller coaster. I believe a lot of people jumped in it for the earnings and then jumped out. But I will still continue to hold the stock. They had several upgrades. JP Morgan upgraded it to $44 is their price target. And I can't remember the other person who upgraded the stock. They upgraded it to $43 stock. So I will continue to hold shares of Comcast. I know my average cost is $35.04, floating in and around there. If it drops below my threshold, I will continue to add more shares of Comcast. Let me just look at the EPS. Yeah, they did beat by a penny. And I think that was it for anybody who reported for me. I know next week I should be receiving 2 dividends, I believe. Let me look. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I received a dividend from CRF for, I think, $15. Yes, $15.28. And glad I will be receiving a dividend of $11.90. And I will be applying it right back to my portfolio. I will be definitely adding a share of Disney next week. And I'm not 100% sure if I'll be adding into Apple or Glad, as I might just hold that additional money and try and just pick up as many shares of Disney while Disney is on, this neutral territory. I'm just trying to load up as much Disney as possible in my portfolio right now. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about with my portfolio. I just wanted to show you guys another app that you can use with Robinhood, where if you guys are curious and interested in how my portfolio is doing throughout the week, while you're waiting for my Friday video, if you download an app called TradeBase, it will allow you to follow my portfolio, and I can follow yours, and it will show you, my wins and losses. Like basically, if I exit out of a position, it'll show you where I exit out of the position and let you know, what type of gains I've made off of that. If you go over to holdings, it will show you how my portfolio is doing that day, how it's doing for the week. It'll show you the positions that I'm holding, as well as the buys that I did. Like if we click on the Disney, for instance, if you click on the Disney, it shows you everybody who's on this service that purchased through Robinhood, and how they purchase. So as you can see, on Thursday, I bought a share of Disney. My name is Biggest 1988 on the TradeBase. So if you guys want to download this app and we can follow each other, that'd be greatly appreciated. But that's all the time I have for today. I appreciate you guys checking out the portfolio. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below. And I appreciate the subscribers that I received as well. I'm up to 50 subscribers. I can't tell you how much that means to me. And I want to thank you guys for helping grow this channel. But thanks again, guys. Have a great weekend.